Hello everybody, this is Gav here today, and I am bringing you another Hammer tutorial. After so long, I apologise. I have a bit of delay on this end, sadly. So today I'm showing you how to have 3 or more buttons to open one door. As you can see, I've prefabricated all these items. The only thing you'll have to do now is paste special this button and translate it along. And also have make pasted entity names unique as well. It doesn't really matter about everything else, but so long as you have 3 unique buttons that won't conflict with each other, then that's fine. And another thing, if you go into object, you can modify all sorts of entities such as triggers and doors, which you won't be able to do under solids, and saves the hassle of ungrouping as well, which is quite nice. And obviously, if you look under source entity name, it actually is the model which is used for that pasted special item, which is quite cool, so you don't have to edit with that. I did make a recording before this, hence why the door's inside the wall of the show. Now you've done that, but it just saves a lot of time that I don't actually go through that again. So what you want to use is an entity called a logic branch, which is right here, and you put as many logic branches I can't explain it. The number of buttons that you have is the number of logic branch entities that you have, is the easiest way I can explain it. So if you have 3 buttons, you have 3 logic branch entities, and it's just as simple as that. And if you have 4 buttons, you have 4 logic branches, and so on. Let's just go for the hassle of naming these now. Let's call this branch _1, this one branch _2, and this one branch _3. And what you want to do for each individual button underneath the objects, select over here somewhere under the outputs. As you can see here, I have actually done it. You say on open branch 1, set value 1, which is true. 1 equals true, 0 equals false. And again, on close means it's false, and it should set the value to nothing. So what you want to do is copy those outputs and paste them into these the other outputs, changing the name of the branch specified. And as you can see, since I've done this in the past video, the outputs have saved to that one button, and it doesn't increase the branch numbers. I have to go through all that again. Whether or not you'd want to, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much what you do, and that saves a lot of time. And if you look under the inputs on each of the branches, then as you can see, it adds 1 or subtracts 1 depending on the state which the logic branch is in. And you'd want to use a logic branch listener as well. You have to use one of these, otherwise this process won't work. And under logic branch 1, you have branch 1 and branch 2 and branch 3 and so on, to fill all the boxes down here, and call it something like door branch or branch door. I called it branch door. And on the outputs, on all true, so when every single button is open, you'd want the doors to open, and so that's that one as well. And copy and paste those entities again, but this time on mixed, you'd want it to close. And that is all there is to it, I assure you. The only other thing you'd have to use now is a physics prop, such as a metal box, which should automatically be here, and then just copy and paste that wherever you want it in your level. Now, I've done this before, but what I would do is I'd have a filter activator name as well. So that's the entity. Hello, my name is Gordon. Even though my name is not Gordon, it's Gav, but still. And what you'd want is to set the name to that of the box, which is there. and then have it each to a specific button. But since you could have multiple boxes for one button, there is no point in using it. The only time you'd ever have a box for a button is if you have one button in a room to one box, like a one-to-one relationship rather than a many-to-one. I know that from mathematics, so yeah. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this recording. I'm going to show you a demo of gameplay from this map, which will be in Portal, and I will see you next time in whatever it is it may be. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and find some practical application for it. So thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.